Okay, next main story mission. Battle at Gronder Field. Marching south into Empire territory, the Alliance forces arrive at Gronder Field. A showdown with Count Bergliez, the Empire's mightiest general, seems imminent. Okay, let's go. Battle at Gronder.
Is something wrong, my lord? Have you noticed anything amiss?
Yes, we're missing Lysithea. Where's she at?
No, it's nothing. Looks like we're coming up on Gronder Field.
And here I was, bracing for a ruthless attack the moment we crossed the Great Bridge.
It seems like Count Bergliez wants to settle this the old-fashioned way. No tricks, just one soldier bashing into another. And look at that. He was nice enough to have his troops all lined up and waiting for us.
Those are all offensive formations.
Wait,
It's as if
I don't
each
see him.
battalion is a giant monster ready to pounce.
I thought the army that invaded Leicester was fearsome. But this force, they are truly in a league of their own.
Can I see them?
Your legs are shaking, Lawrence. Are you scared?
Don't be preposterous. I am merely quivering with excitement over the impending battle.
Of course.
Hey, check it out. Looks like we'll be up against Gerald's company again today.
Yep. And this time, I'll slay the Ashen Demon for sure.
Well, my business is with their captain. I just wish there was a way I could speak to him.
You know Gerald?
Of course. I'm his
Oh,
apprentice.
We're bringing
but
this
I
out
haven't
now.
seen him in years. Not since he left my village. Don't get me wrong. I'm not about to go easy on him just because he trained me. I want to take him on and show him how much stronger I've gotten.
Gerald's really tough. Don't get yourself killed, okay?
You don't need to worry about me. I'll get out of there if it turns out I'm no match for him. Then I'll just keep challenging him until I am.
Leonie, you massacred them the last
Watch
time we
out
fought.
for the mercenaries. But remember, our real target is the Imperial Army's top commander, Count Bergliez.
If you aren't confident you can handle him, then keep your distance. But not to worry, because I'll be the one to bring him to his knees.
I'm counting on that, Holst. Look alive, everyone. The battle's about to start.
Okay. Defeat Count Bergliez. No defeat conditions. Okay, strategies. Is there a recruit? Persuade Petra? Okay, put that on. So we have Leicester Elite Archers. Increase the might of ballista attacks. Increase the attack power of allies and allied strongholds. Summon mercenaries to engage the enemy force. Reinforcements will deploy periodically. Assign an archer unit to protect allies as they advance. Assign a healer unit to periodically heal allies. I have 40 more points. Let's go with the increased might of ballistas. Sure, that sounds like fun. And then I'll grab 2 of these. Archer unit and healer unit. Sure, let's see how that goes. Wow, S rank time is 24 minutes with 2,000 enemies. It's gonna be a long fight, apparently. Let's go.
Our only goal is to take out Count Bergliez. Let's start by capturing the strongholds on the front line.
Okay.
Where did Holst go? It isn't safe to have people
Come here, Marianne.
charging up by themselves. I'll help you.
Okay.
He said that he wished to preserve his strength at the start, so that he might be fully prepared to face Count Bergliez.
He can handle himself, but try to keep an eye out for him.
All right, let's take him by storm.
Out of the way! All right, take it down!
Oh, what was that kick move I just did?
All right, take it down.
Is that second strong attack?
All right.
Oh, it's third.
Let's
Okay.
keep toppling these strongholds.
I'll handle this dude.
Okay, time to attack.
House Bergliez's army is mediocre at best. We got this!
All right, let's take him by storm.
Some mercenary here.
I don't see the Ashen Demon yet. Better keep on our toes.
Yeah, Yeah, but remember, our main target is Count Bergliez. There's no guarantee you'll face the Ashen Demon directly.
Oh, nice. I'll take that.
Aren't things going a little too well? There's no way the Imperial Army is this weak.
Okay, Hilda took the other one.
Yeah, something's off. It's like they're holding back.
People up here.
In the name of the Emperor,
Oh, it's Monica.
Monica von Ops shall obliterate the Alliance army.
They're all up there. Defeat Monica.
I knew they were hiding soldiers somewhere, but we should be able to break through at this rate.
Beat the Cavalier and their allies targeting the Allied strongholds.
Targeting an ally stronghold. We have to deal with them before they attack us from behind.
We can skip my turn, you know.
Here.
Come with me.
Come here, Lysithia.
Do I have a choice? I can be catching them off guard and stopping them.
Oh, Petra's over there.
She is the
Okay, Leone can handle that.
Got it. Time.
Princess of Bridget, a vassal state of the Empire. Perhaps we can convince her it would be advantageous to join us.
With strategy. Beat and recruit Petra.
I'll be letting you through.
Oh! Ooh, that was good.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, she dealt with that.
Don't worry.
Let's use
I
that.
won't slack off.
Okay, let's switch to
Time to.
Leone.
It's my turn. This stronghold will fall.
Okay. Get rid of these guys. Bam.
All right, let's take them by storm.
Alright, Petra. Let's go. Take you right over here.
Problems. I must reconsider my way of fighting.
And goodbye. Actually, not goodbye. Now you join me.
There's a lot riding on you, Petra, isn't there? Is it really the smartest choice to die here?
You are right.
Take a breather.
Okay. Back over to Shez. Let's deal with these guys. Hit him with this.
If you would like, maybe.
Freaking Dorte.
We'll do it together. Attack you now.
Okay, that takes them out.
I cannot push myself any further.
Break this.
Mark my words. I'll be back.
Well done. But this is Empire territory. Do not think you will retain the upper hand forever.
So the Imperial Army wants to fight us in an open field. It's what I expected, but it's still quite a sight to see their army up close. There's no way we'll be able to break through their formation head on. We could just make Count Bergliez come to us. Got it. Anyone who can, go take out the Imperial generals on the southeast side.
Defeat them to get Count Bergliez's attention. Okay.
The southeast. But there appear to be plenty of enemies to the west as well.
Just go with me on this. We're gonna defeat those generals and then rave about how Holst took them down.
Ha!
We're gonna make sure the entire battlefield knows that Leicester's mightiest warrior has arrived.
Give me Leone.
We did it. Now we don't have to worry about them coming up behind us.
Let's kill this guy real quick. Proud of you.
I can no longer bear to watch quietly from the sidelines. It is time to make my move.
Oh, Holst appeared down there. Don't let him be routed. Okay, I'm heading down there.
Got, Holst. We'll back you up.
Holst, Claude told us to take down the enemy generals and then pretend like you did it.
I see. So he plans to use my name to draw out Count Bergliez.
Oh, so that's what
Come here,
he's
you.
doing. Now it makes sense.
Get out of here!
Die.
No Imperial
Kill all these people as well.
dogs are matched for Holst's Sigisvald Goneril.
You are more formidable than I expected.
The enemy appears.
Oh, Gerald.
Then I guess it's time for the Blade Breaker to put an end to both you and your schemes.
Appeared.
Bladebreaker has certainly made an appearance, but it seems the Ashen Demon is further back among the enemy troops.
Okay.
Then we'll go after Gerald first. The Ashen Demon might come out if he's in danger.
Defeat Gerald and Eloise. Okay.
There's a commotion on the Eastern Front. Send any free generals over there at once. Yeah, right.
Is that all you've got? You'll have to send your entire army if you want a chance of stopping me.
Okay, he's dead. These guys have advantage over Leone. Yeah, they got rapiers. Okay, I can fight these guys with Leone. Where's the other one? There he is.
This stronghold will fall!
Okay.
Where's the enemy? I know Captain approved!
Okay. Did that kill him? Yes. Alright, no problem.
Unable to stop Holst's events. Please, send aid, Your Excellency.
So, Holst has appeared at last. Then I must go forth and face him myself. Caspar, this place is now under your command.
Don't you dare lose to him. Man, I wanted to fight Holst too. The enemy is on the move. Count Bergliez is headed this way.
Then he took the bait. Now we need to lure him into the stronghold.
Lure him into that stronghold. Okay.
Is Alois Rangel, and by my honor, you will go no further. Time to face the Blade Breaker's wrath.
Oh, there he is.
Keep them coming.
Yes! Mercenary power!
You wish to do battle with me, Holst? Then I'd be glad to accept your request.
How do we lure him in
You're
here?
the one who sought me out. I will take you on right here, right now.
No, Holst. You're supposed to
Damn
drive
it,
into
Holst.
the stronghold first.
Lure him to the thing. Okay, maybe I have to get his attention myself. Oh, he's got some ice attack. Okay, there we go. Get him in here. Now what?
If we can just shut the gate. Hurry and get away from Count Bergliez.
Okay. Who's this brawler?
He's in. Close the gate. Now!
You're sending this many troops after me? Don't think I'm the only lion waiting to strike on this battlefield.
We have lost sight of His Excellency! Take down the surrounding strongholds using whatever you can!
Oh boy, got some more people. You got brawlers with wolf fangs. Oh boy. Okay, group up for me.
Crush the enemy.
I'll hit you with a special.
Captain approved.
And they're dead. Alright.
All right.
Did you kill this
Here I
person?
go.
Go get another guy.
These muscles can't do.
I've got this.
Okay, switch over to Shez. Leone,
Got it.
go kill that guy.
Time to make it. That's
My
the
turn.
last of them. They won't be looking for Count Bergliez now.
You think I'm struggling here? This barely squeezes into my top 5 top fights.
Okay, Aloise. I'll take your loot.
Careless. What was I thinking? Now I have no choice but to withdraw.
Give me that. Who's this mage? Let's get you out of here. Okay. There's another mage here. Alright, dealt with.
Don't worry. Switching it up, huh? You're helping, right?
Let's just special them.
Work together. Wait, you're asking me?
Oh my gosh, that total damage. Oh, they're all dead. Hello, base captain.
Everyone, fall back.
Okay, this is open. Oh, hello, Cavalier.
Gerald's mercenaries have withdrawn.
Ow.
What will the Ashen Demon do now, I wonder?
They both withdrew? Then it's up to me to turn this around.
Oh, nice.
Perfect. Draw the Ashen Demon into the stronghold.
We were pilot in the triple gated stronghold,
Not
that one
backing
there.
down. I'll face you in my father's stead.
They
Okay.
say this one's even stronger than the Blade Breaker.
Hold on.
Yeah, let's do this. Forward.
Go
Yeah.
kill that guy.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
All right.
You two, go get him.
There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Okay, those guys are fighting people over there. Switch to
Time to make a name for myself.
Leone.
I'll go in
Avoid
front.
any direct engagements. We'll use the same strategy as we did with Count Bergliez. Bait the Ashen Demon into the stronghold.
There's Violet. Violet is just going in there by himself.
Close the gate!
Fell for a trap? I guess Gerald's defeat shook me. Our fight isn't over. We'll settle this later.
That takes care of those two. Now all that's left is to rain down a world of hurt on the Imperial Army.
If my father's locked down, then I've got to step up.
Defeat Caspar and seize the ballista in the central hill.
Ah, so your plan
Okay.
is to use the ballistae to bombard them with arrows. Works for me.
Wow, Holst, you knew exactly what he was getting at. You must be Claude.
Did you say you must speak Claude? Oh yeah, hold on. Did they just kill the guy with the key? Can I open? I'll get that. Okay, let's take you out. Bam. Okay, so now we gotta beat up Caspar.
Don't worry, I won't slack
Just
off.
do you.
Got it.
I mean, all out offensive.
Don't worry, we can skip my turn.
But let me
now.
kill these guys.
So you're the ones invading this time, huh? I'll knock you clear out of here.
all dead. What is this? Awakening gauge? Oh, base captain? Come here. Take that. Okay, I got the kill requirement. Nice. So we can just finish the stage at any time. Just cast fire. Just hit him with this.
We must work together. Wait, you're asking me? Out you go.
Don't blame me. Are we done? Nope, the stage is still going.
I can't believe you beat me twice.
Probably have to actually go fight Byleth and Bergliez. They're just gonna get weakened, I assume.
Fly.
Okay, I ring the
They
ballista.
stole our ballisti? Caspar, how could you let this happen?
This is bad. I need to find a way out of here.
Okay, so now what? They're weakened by ballista
Now's
fire.
our chance. Everyone, take out Count Bergliez.
What about Byleth? Beat Count Bergliez.
All of the Alliance archers are ready and waiting.
It's my
Take a breather.
Okay, well. Where is he?
I've got this.
Probably know their way around the
Where am I at
ballisti
right now?
better
Right
than
here?
us.
Can I go
Fall
fight
back
Byleth?
if you need to. I'll defeat Count Bergliez. Into the fray.
Nope.
Take a breather.
I don't want to be you.
It's in your hands, archers. Hit them with your deadly accuracy.
Leopold von Bergliez stands before you. Come and face me.
It looks like I can't go to Byleth. So I guess we'll go to Bergliez. Hey, where are you going? Come here.
If you would like, maybe.
Yes. Send Dorte at him.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
And not even half his HP, huh? Where's he going?
Out of the way.
You've not the strength to slay me, coward. Offer up your final prayers before I send you to the afterlife.
I can see why they call you the strongest in the Empire. But I won't fall here.
Where did this random brawler come from? Hold on. Man, get out of here. Ah! Been frozen. Brawler die? There we go. Ooh. Oh, we're getting a cutscene with Holst versus Bergliez. Damn.
The rumors sell you short, young man.
Likewise, sir. But I'm glad to see you're tougher than they say.
All Alliance forces! Fall back!
What?
Retreat!
Too bad. We'll finish this later.
Until then, keep that head on your neck.
Man, what a tease.
You too.
We're just leaving?
The Alliance is withdrawing.
Oh,
Do not pursue them. We will pull back as well.
we're still in the battle? Do I get to fight Byleth?
We've got a problem, everyone. Retreat as quick as you can.
Sir, the Ashen Demon has escaped and is attacking one of our other strongholds.
Okay. Can I go fight Violet?
We can't get cut off. Everyone, attack the Ashen Demon with everything you've got.
Will do.
The Ashen Demon is as fierce an opponent as Count Bergliez. Do not let your guard down for even a second.
I've still got a job to do. The others don't stand a chance. You're the only one who can destroy the Ashen Demon.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Well, let's catch up to Violet.
How many times have we fought now? Either way, this will be the last.
Come here and fight me.
You're right about that. I'm not letting you leave here alive,
Ooh.
Ashen Demon. You got my back?
If you would like, maybe.
Dorte power.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Come now.
Okay,
Can't
took
you
a bunch
just
of health
give
out of
me an
Violet.
easy win? I might actually have to work for this one. We've finally got that menace on the ropes. We can win this.
Just drop another special and finish Violet.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Another cutscene. Time powers. Oh shit! What? She has the green hair.
Such vexing arrogance for one so small.
So this.
Perhaps you truly are one of their descendants. In any event, you labored to destroy my vessel, did you not? That is a deed most foul. One you will pay for with your life. You cannot hope to win so bound in flesh.
Yeah, I don't think that's how time powers work. You don't just teleport around, but sure.
This isn't a fight you can win. Get out of there!
You can run all you like. Why do you fight me?
Oh, is Violet resisting Sothis?
Why Sothis?
Huh.
This way, hurry!
Interesting.
Sorry, Claude. I lost again.
I'm starting to think that mercenary really is a demon. Even in a fair fight, we end up looking like chumps. Listen, something's come up. We have to pull out now. It kills me to say it, but our victory here will have to wait for another day.
What happened?
Got it.
Is Almyra
Let's get
attacking?
out of here.
Yay, S rank.
I won't let my
VP Shez. Some supports. Oh yeah, we recruited Petra.
Why have you ordered a retreat, my lord? We nearly had them.
We've received an urgent missive from Duke Goneril. The Almyrans are making their move.
Yeah, of course it's them.
Of all the times. On what scale?
From what I gather, it's bigger than the force we faced 2 years ago. We need to get back to the Alliance, and fast.
But the attack 2 years ago was supposed to be the biggest one we've faced in a whole century.
The Duke always keeps a careful eye on developments in the East. If that's what he says, then it's true.
Even if Duke Goneril and the neighboring lords rally all their remaining troops, it won't amount to much. Do you think we can make it in time?
We'll be cutting it close, but that's what Fodlan's Locket is for. It should take the Almyrans a while to break through that hulking chunk of stone.
We're not moving fast enough. I'll go on ahead. My lord, I leave it to you to finish things here.
Sure thing. We'll be right behind you. Just try and hold out until we get there. Everyone prepare for a full withdrawal. If we don't get home soon, we won't have one to return to.
I mean, we could just conquer the rest of the Empire and move there. That sounds like a good idea.
We'll see the Ashen Demon again anytime soon.
And here I thought we won.
As did I.
Who knew the Ashen Demon had that kind of strength? Not that I'm making excuses. You gave me power of my own, and it still wasn't close to enough.
That's not true.
Of course it is. What am I even up against here? It's like I looked away for 1 second, and suddenly I was facing someone else entirely.
I mean, kinda.
That would explain what was troubling me before. That is the unique danger I sensed. Still, you can win this fight. I know you can. And I'll do whatever I can to make it so. We'll claim victory over that monster together.
Give in to defeat? Why would you choose that?
You know what? You're right. I'll be strong enough one day if I just keep at it. Still, one day could be years from now at this rate. We should probably think of a backup plan. And hey, the Ashen Demon's a mercenary, right? Might be best for the Alliance to toss some coin their way and put this whole rivalry behind us.
You want to hire that thing?
Could you accept that, though?
Seriously? Fighting side by side with the Ashen Demon? Are you mad?
You make it sound like the worst idea in the world. We have a war to win here, remember? Gotta keep an open mind.
Ah, I understand now. You've witnessed your adversary's true strength and convinced yourself you cannot win.
Oh boy.
No, I just know a valuable resource when I see one. And we're far better off with them than we are against them.
If that's really how you feel, then so be it. But trust me, you don't need to worry. You'll get stronger soon, I promise. So maybe don't go relinquishing your prey just yet. After all, I desire nothing more than to see you achieve your goals.
Marvel really seems like he really wants Shez to take out Violet for some reason. Like he's got something else going on.
A glove does not defy the hand.
We get to see Sothis.
You've done just that. Sothis is my name. Yet I am also called the Beginning.
Is this their first time meeting like this?
I am progenitor and mother to all who call Fodlan home.
Where am I?
I am not here to answer all you ask. Yet I will grant the one. You stand before my throne. If you so wish, then take a seat. But know then that your flesh is mine to wield. You lack the power to resist.
My flesh? What are you saying?
You should not have interfered. I could have cut that wretch down with a stroke. Oh, that one vexes me so. When next we meet, I must step in and deal with them myself. It is quite clear that you cannot my power safely wield. Do I speak plain?
No, you do not speak plain. You speak funny.
Not in the slightest. I have so many questions.
Hey, lazy bones. Get up already.
Jill's trying to wake her up.
You sure you're all right? You don't seem like yourself.
And your hair changed color.
I'm fine.
And
Just a
eyes.
strange dream.
Like the ones you used to have.
Yes, but this time we talked.
Huh?
You fool! That was no dream!
What's wrong?
Do you lack wits? My voice
Do
is
you
not
lack
for him.
wits?
Whenever I speak, it is for you alone.
On second thought, I think there is something wrong. I mean, my hair's still a different color, right?
Yes, and your eyes too. How that happened is beyond me. Anyway, we lost the battle, so probably best to wave this place goodbye and find somewhere to rest up.
Is that a fact?
Actually, I think I'd feel more comfortable staying here on the battlefield a while longer. I just need to swing my sword around, get my head on straight. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
If you say so, but if it gets any worse, tell me.
So,
Interesting.
the Alliance army turned tail and ran. Surprising. It looked like they had plenty of fight left in them.
They received some sort of urgent message. I imagine that means a crisis has popped up somewhere in the Alliance.
Elmira, probably.
Yeah, it's the
After
obvious
only
choice.
2
Or
years,
answer.
The Elmirans have certainly grown restless lately.
Maybe they're in the middle of a succession. Been 20 years or so since their current king took the throne after all.
So what are we gonna do? Go after him?
No, we'll let them go.
But when the Imperial army tried to withdraw from the Alliance, they were hunted down, destroyed. We should give them a taste of their own medicine.
The enemy's retreat takes them through our territory's richest grain fields. If we engage them, the Empire's breadbasket will go up in flames. What's more, they're leaving those fields untouched when they could just as easily set them ablaze. We'll repay their decency in kind.
Well, okay. If that's how you want to play it.
Plus, do you really want Elmirans invading? Just let the Alliance go fight them off.
Minister Bergliez, I must return to the Emperor and brief her on these latest developments.
Do what you must, but please deliver a message from me as well. About this war with the Alliance.
Our war with the Alliance has gone on long enough. That's what Minister Bergliez said.
Yes, although he didn't say so begrudgingly. It was almost as if he had come to respect the Alliance and its leaders.
The Minister of Military Affairs, admiring an enemy of the Empire? I cannot say that pleases me. The Emperor alone has the discretion to decide when to bury the hatchet with a foe, and when to bury it in their back.
That foolish warhorse has always caused nothing but trouble for me. You and the Emperor should be prepared for more of the same.
Then we shall continue to rely upon our Minister of Domestic Affairs to keep him in check.
I assure you, that man only ever pretends to listen to what I say. But I will grant that if nothing else, his intuition rarely misses the mark. Therefore, Your Majesty, I would urge you to seek an armistice with the Alliance.
I must confess, the same thought occurred to me when I heard that Ferdinand had failed to capture Deirdre. Perhaps it's time we focus the entirety of our armies on the Kingdom front and cease our attempts to conquer the Alliance through military means.
Just military means, you say?
Through military means.
When an opportunity presents itself, send an envoy to Claude. Assuming he doesn't fall to the Elmirans, that is.
He made short work of one of our armies. He will not lose to Elmira.
We should inform Minister Bergliez of your decision at once. If he catches wind that the Alliance forces are struggling, he may well charge off to fight Elmira himself.
I hardly think he would do something so... On second thought, who knows what that man would do? Minister Hevring, I shall leave it to you to compose the missive. Please write what you must to ensure the Count doesn't do anything rash.
Golden Wildfire. What makes a king?
So I wonder, are we not gonna be fighting the Empire for a bit here? We can focus on Elmira.
Is within their grasp. News of an unexpected incursion from Elmira forces Claude and the Alliance army to retreat. Driven by revenge, Elmira invades with a far larger battalion, led by none other than Prince Shahid. The Alliance hangs on by a thread, but Claude has another plan up his sleeve.
Looks like we made it back in time after all. The fighting hasn't really picked up yet.
Why is Lysithea never in these cutscenes? Where's she at?
I'm sorry about all this. I dragged you on this forced march right after our first assault on the Empire, just to face a new enemy on a new battlefield. I always thought Elmira might attack, but I never predicted they'd pull together an army this big.
This is exactly why I didn't think we should attack the Empire in the first place. But I'll admit that no one could have seen this coming. Sometimes you just get unlucky. I don't think there was any avoiding this.
Well, at least the Imperial Army didn't come after us, so our troops are still battle-ready.
And there's been enough meat in our rations to keep me energized and raring to go.
Thanks to the support from Margrave Edmund, we've had plenty of provisions. There is no reason we should not be able to fight effectively.
That doesn't change the fact that messing up now could mean the end of the Alliance. All because of my miscalculation.
Come on, we always dump all the tough planning on you. We've got nothing but appreciation for the work you do, Claude. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. What matters is that we made it here in time.
That's what counts, right? Come on, Claude. Let's get moving.
Seems like I'm the one who needs to get his head on straight. Okay, time to put all that behind us and focus on driving back this invasion.
No movement on the Empire side, huh? All this quiet only makes me more anxious.
Perhaps what keeps them at bay is the fear of having to face the famed hero of Daphne.
Irvin? Do my ears deceive me, or did you just make a joke?
I do not jest. Your being here is the only thing preventing me from surrendering to the Empire this very instant.
What?
You can drop the traitorous villain act. I know you've done more for the Alliance than anyone else.
You give me far too much credit. All that has ever mattered to me is ensuring the well-being of the common folk in my territory, not the Alliance itself.
And that's what makes you a great lord in my book. Or rather, it made you one, I suppose.
Indeed, now I am but a humble retiree, ready to enjoy my decrepitude. Maybe now, people will actually leave me be.
Your name still says Count Gloucester,
I
though.
wouldn't count on that. You'll have plenty of unwanted company if the Empire attacks.
Oh, I do not think we need concern ourselves over that. If the Empire had any intention of continuing their war with the Alliance, they would have struck already. I imagine they have reconsidered their plans following that last battle. It was foolish of them to start a war on two fronts in the first place, but it would be even greater folly yet to continue after witnessing the might of the Alliance.
Hold on. Are you saying the reason you volunteered to defend the Great Bridge is because you figured it wouldn't be attacked?
Now there is a thought.
What?
Humble retiree, my foot. You're just as shrewd as ever.
You honor me, Lady Judith.
Is it just one thing? Is this going to be a quick chapter? Just one straight main mission, no side mission?
I shall carry my beloved sister on my shoulders to strengthen my legs.
How about no? Just carry a boulder or something.
Did Hilda just equate her own weight to a boulder? I mean, she said it.
Take a nap yet?
Oh boy, bunch of supports to do. We got Shez and Holst to start with.
Just the person I was looking for. Do you have plans for the rest of the day?
Well, you know, the Almiran army is invading and we need to go fight them off, but sure.
No, not really.
You can take a break and
I'm
talk.
Surprisingly free for once. Thought I'd put in some extra training.
An admirable use of time. But I have a task I could use your help with that should prove even more enriching than training.
Really? What could that be?
Will you join me?
Sure.
Hey, if you're asking, I'm in.
I thought as much. Come, we leave at once.
Let's go.
Holst, isn't this...
What, are we spying on Hilda?
Shh! Lower your voice. There may well be sentries on patrol nearby.
So this is enemy territory.
Oh, we scouting?
Great.
See that encampment over there? They set up just a few days ago. It's difficult to tell from here, but it doesn't seem to be that big of an operation.
Wait, so this is a recon mission? Don't we have scouts for this sort of thing?
I've been trying to ascertain how far the enemy has advanced, but lately they've tightened up their security. Too many of our scouts have gone missing.
Which enemy is this exactly? Is this the Empire, the Almirans?
I thought it would be more efficient to look into the matter personally.
Still, I've never heard of a Duke's son doing recon.
It saves everyone time if I do it myself, and I don't have to risk any more valuable soldiers. And besides, this way I can gain even more experience in the field. Even better than training, wouldn't you say?
Sure.
Speak for yourself. I had no idea what I was getting into, so I'm not close to ready for whatever's ahead.
I know you're not the type to go down so easily. Trust me, you'll thank me for this later.
I'll thank you for it now.
Make light of reconnaissance. There are many lessons to be learned out here that training could never hope to teach you.
All right, so what's next? We gonna take a closer look?
Might as well.
Let's raid 'em.
yes. It couldn't hurt to get into a little scuffle and gauge the enemy's strength.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity to see you fight up close. All right, let's do this.
That's the spirit. Now let's move.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here!
How do you know? So they are from the Empire.
Seems we've been spotted. My name is Holst Sigisvald Goneril. Those with any skill or courage, have at thee.
Why tell the enemy your name? Maybe recon really isn't his thing.
The story ends there, but I wanted to know if they sent anyone out to fight him. Are you just gonna end the story there? Okay, Claude and Hilda.
We're beating the Empire in the smaller local battles, yes, but that barely puts a dent in their total power. We can fight all we want, but there's no defeating an army of that size. It may not be today or tomorrow, but that sea will swallow us up soon enough. Is it really responsible of me to keep letting the war drag on like this?
You okay there, Claude? Looks like you have something on your mind. You know, they say you'll get wrinkles if you keep your brow furrowed like that all the time.
Sounds like just the dignified look I need. People always tell me I'm not noble enough.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows young and lively is the way to be.
Really? It would sure be nice if the Round Table would propose strategies that are young and lively. They're all so conservative and selfish. I think a few lines here or there would actually help me fit in.
Really? You know what they say. If you're too set in your ways, it'll set on your face. So whatever you do, just make sure you don't end up some beady-eyed king with a face full of wrinkles.
I just can't win with you, can I?
I think you're missing the point, Claude. What I'm saying is, you should do what you think is right, with enough vigor to blow any creases clean off your face.
Hold on, do you even hear yourself?
How does that
right
work?
Now? Who knows what would happen to the Alliance if I followed that advice?
You do have a point there. But at least you wouldn't have to worry about those pesky brow wrinkles anymore. And knowing you, Claude, I'm sure you'll find a way to break through this standoff.
You really do have me beat. I feel like you can see straight through me.
It's not hard when your thoughts are written so plainly on your face. All I have to do is read what's there.
Guess I'd better try scrubbing them off then.
As you should.
Honestly, Hilda, I don't know what to do. Is my way really the right path forward?
How much she's supposed to tell you that?
It feels like I'm rejecting everything Lester used to be up until now. Like I'm tearing something important away from the people who need it most. Are you sure you won't regret lighting this fire?
I don't know. Maybe I will. I'll probably get mad at you at some point too. But I know how hard you work to keep the Alliance heading in the right direction. You're the smartest leader we've ever had, Claude. If I was a betting girl, I'd say you're gonna come up with the best plan ever, without a doubt.
Okay, Raphael Leone. Also have a B rank, I think.
Oh boy, I think I'm in over my head here.
What, did you eat too much?
Not often I see you sigh, Raphael. What's wrong?
Oh, Leone! I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you have a second to answer a question about bow making?
Oh, she can probably help with that.
Sure, go ahead. But you do know that all our bows are pre-supplied to us, right?
No, I get that. Problem is, the ones they give us can't hold up to my muscles. Even if I draw the string back really carefully, the bow still ends up snapping in half.
You snap bows in half? That really shouldn't be possible.
He just needs a bigger bow.
Anyway, I'm trying to make a bow that I can use in place of the ones I keep busting, but I can't seem to get it right.
Well, you've come to the right gal. Give it here.
Thanks, Leone.
Okay, so it's much quicker to reinforce an existing bow instead of trying to make one from scratch. First, you wrap this around here and flex it like so. Then on the opposite end... And there you have it.
Random rustling noise.
I used animal tendons, which will absorb the force you place on the bow and make it even more pliant. This should be flexible enough to withstand even the burliest of your pulls. Give it a try.
Is he gonna break it?
Oh, wow, look at that! I'm pulling with everything I've got, and it's just fine. Thanks, Leone.
You're very welcome.
It worked.
But say, you're still pretty new to the bow, right?
Yep, but I want to get better, because using it makes my muscles happy.
Okay.
In that case, I have an idea. I'm currently on guard duty, which means chasing off random bandits and monsters whenever I see them. Why don't you come with me on my next patrol? It'll be a great way to test your new weapon.
Oh, that would be great! You're really incredible, Leone. No one can beat you when it comes to bow stuff.
Yeah, no, except Shimerin.
Well, I was born in a hunting village, so I guess it's sort of my thing. I imagine you've got different talents that just come naturally to you, right? And if I ever find myself struggling with one of your specialties, I'm sure you'll help me out.
You bet. You ever need a hand with food or workouts, I'm the man for you.
Yeah, I'm a card-carrying member of the Clean Plate Club, so I don't need
The
help
what?
in the eating department.
Well then, just come to me if you ever want to put a little beef on your bod.
Okay, time to go make Raphael a archer.